Alright, so here we are. This is the driver's side valve cover on Karmann Vandiego. Now to remind you, this is a 1980 Vanagon, air-cooled 2-liter. So I wanted to go over how to replace this gasket because it's an easy roadside repair, and I think it intimidates some people, and it really shouldn't. One thing that I do always use for this repair is a piece of rope. Using the piece of rope not only gives you some leverage on the baling wire, but it also keeps your hands free from touching the hot metal on the engine and the exhaust. So what I've done is I've made a loop in the end of this piece of rope. And I put the loop up through the baling wire like this. And you're going to reach up in here, hold it tight, grab it with the other hand, pull out towards you and down at the same time. Just like that. So next, if your engine is hot, with a gloved hand. If your engine's cold, just grab it with your hand and pull the valve cover out. If you can see it, almost always sucks this gasket in and causes gaps. You can see where it droops down here, This is actually pulled way in. And here it is also leaking right here. Alright, so we'll peel the old gasket out of here. Really dry and brittle. Wipe the sealing surface of your valve cover here. You want that to be nice and clean, so you get a nice good seal. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and install our new gasket. There's only one way you can install it. The other way does not work. Just going to put it up in place there. Alright, so we're going to take the valve cover, slide it back into place, being sure to not drop the gasket out of its spot. Alright, so with our valve cover on and the rope in place on the baling wire, we're going to grab the rope with one hand and we're going to pull towards us. It's going to just kind of cause the baling wire to slip on kind of automatically. Then you're going to grab, I do with my left hand, do it however you need to do it. I pull the rope as hard as I can with my left hand and I push up with my right hand to lock the baling wire into place. Pull out and up at the same time. And coaxing it on the rest of the way with a screwdriver sometimes helps. Alright, so you slip the rope out and we got one valve cover replaced. We're going to use the same trick on this side as we used on the driver's side. We got our rope with our knot. Kind of hard to do with the camera there. Alright, so that has get it out. That wasn't so bad this time. This is where my oil leak was coming from. The gasket has shrunk so much that it hardly even seals anywhere on this at all. So we're going to take that gasket out. Gasket only goes in one way. It's a one-way fit. The other way will look goofy. You'll go, this is on wrong. Again, being careful not to drop the gasket out of its... Like that. Alright. Now that we've got the baling wire slightly up the valve cover, we'll get our loop in place here. There we go. We're going to give a big old pull and lift up at the same time. Ooh, nice click. Alright, and that one went all the way into place. And that's that, guys. Alright, there you have it, guys. You replace your valve cover gaskets on the side of the road, or in a parking lot, or at your house, or anywhere but the mechanic shop. If you like the content, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and